Hey y'all, Steve, dedicated father here. So I saw an article today and it just kind of cracked me up a little bit, but it was talking about being wired to be a father. How and saying how this new generation that's upbringing right now, just hitting their 20s, is saying that they're just wired to be parents, unlike previous generations. Um, Kind of cracked me up a little bit because I was, I don't think that's something in our brain that just gets wired to be a dad. That's in your will. You make that adult decision to be a father, become a father, potentially become a father, and then it happens. Yeah, you don't get a choice. It's and then to say that a generation is wired because of things that are happening, and their brain is clicking different into that fatherhood side. That's crazy to me. I know previous generations. The man went to work, handled the bills. The woman took care of the house and took care of the kids. I get that, and I respect that very much. But that doesn't discount them of being a father. They they still can be a father and still be someone to look up to. It doesn't mean they're just some prick that comes home and is angry all the time or abusive or something like that. Yeah, is that out there? Sure, that's out there. But that's not everyone. So that just kind of cracked me up, and it really led me to a lady I met yesterday. A real sweet lady. She was talking about how she had a couple kids of her own, and then how she ended up seeing one kid walking home from school through the hood, and he was trying to find his way to finish school and go to college, is what somebody was telling her when they were driving by. But he had nowhere to live. And 17-year-old kid, and this was years ago. And so she decided, gonna pick him up, and he's gonna live with me. And everyone was saying, you know how that's gonna look? That's gonna look horrible. Everyone's gonna think you're dating some 17-year-old and all this stuff. She's like, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm gonna give that kid a chance. That kid's a doctor now. And she, by all means, she still lives in the hood. She doesn't take anything from anybody. She still tries to send every penny she has to her kids. And then she's also taken in other neighbor kids and made sure that they had, they did have parents, they just didn't have a lot. So she made sure there's shoes on their feet and socks on their feet and shirts on them. And it's not that we're wired a certain way, it's that we make the choice to be a better human being or a better person. So y'all take that into your household, take that into your family, and just know that it's not how you're wired, it's what you choose to do. It's what you wake up and choose to do, and your kids will see it, they will realize it. So y'all, I pray that y'all have an amazingly blessed day. I pray that you take something from this, learn something from this, maybe even just get a chuckle out of this. Apparently we're wired to be parents. That's just crazy to me. It's selfishness versus selflessness. Y'all have a blessed day, be strong, raise them right.